Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte, and we're taking a look out in the Midwest today as we continue our season preview series. Make sure to check out the rest of our playlist here. We go over all 32 NHL teams going into next season. And today we are stopping off in Missouri, in St. Louis, to look at the St. Louis Blues. So the St. Louis Blues had a good season last year. They made it to the second round. They beat Minnesota in the first round, a division rival. Pretty sweet there. But then they kind of got their cheeks clapped by the Colorado Avalanche, which pretty much everybody did. So the St. Louis Blues, based off what they did last season, goals for fourth in the National Hockey League, which that one still amazes me considering it's supposed to be a Craig Berube team that's much more defensive minded. They score goals, right? Goals against was 11th in the league. Again, pretty solid. So the St. Louis Blues were very good in both categories last season, so they didn't really make many changes. It was really more about re-signing Robert Thomas, which they did, and paid him very handsomely. And they brought in some depth guys. Thomas Greiss is the new backup behind Jordan Binnington. It was the summer of bringing back former Red Wing Islanders because Nick Leddy came back. He was an Islander, then a Red Wing, then a Blue. And same thing for Thomas Greiss. He was an Islander, a Red Wing, and a Blue. So I don't know what the correlation is for that, but really good pickup there. Nola Chari comes in up front. He spent some time in Boston, in Florida, so he's kind of been all over the place. I really like Nola Chari as a bottom six, grinder, grind your teeth type of guy. Great pickup for the Blues. He fits what Craig Berube and the Blues want, which is that dump and chase, chip away at it kind of game. Nola Chari can do that for them, and he can penalty kill, which they've already got a ton of penalty killers on this team. He just adds depth, and that's really what you're looking for here. With that said, the St. Louis Blues, not much to talk about today. I think the Blues are what they are. They've got a lot of talent. They're much more talented than some of these other teams in their division, maybe other than Colorado, but that's really their contender, right? They're going to be punching with the Colorado Avalanche and trying to win the division next year, and Minnesota to a lesser extent. But I'm going to give St. Louis the credit here. Listen, I've been saying all summer how I think Minnesota could win that division. I'm kind of changing that. I think it could be St. Louis. St. Louis has all the pieces they need, except the goaltending. That's what concerns me the most because Binnington was not good enough throughout most of last season. Yes, I know he finished the season strong, but in the beginning of the year, he really struggled, and that's something that cannot happen for the Blues. And this is not something against Thomas Greiss. You don't have Ville Husso behind Jordan Binnington this year to kind of ease the burden. That's not going to be the case. Thomas Greiss is a goalie that will play maybe a dozen to maybe 20 games next season. And anything more than that, you're starting to look at the Blues maybe falling into the peril of missing the playoffs. But I think there's a wide range here. I think they could potentially miss the playoffs, and I think they could win the division. I'm going to lean more toward the optimistic side. I think they're going to finish 1 or 2 in that Central Division. They've got the penalty killers. They can score the goals. They've got the same band pretty much back together. It's just make sure nobody gets injured. That's really the key thing. As long as they don't get too banged up during the season and they get hot at the right time, I think the Blues are going to be a very good team, a force to be reckoned with next season. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you guys think of the St. Louis Blues? Do you think they're a playoff team in 2023? Do you think they can maybe make a push for a cup in 2023? Let me know your guys' thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.